Welcome to the Ocean Reef Chapel and Fellowship Center. Today we will explore a space filled with history, art, and a sense of peace. Join us as we take you through the unique architecture that makes this chapel a special place for reflection and inspiration. The purpose of the Chapel and Fellowship Center at Ocean Reef is to provide for the enrichment of family values through the support of faith-based ministries in the Judeo-Christian tradition. The chapel is one community comprised of 4 congregations, Catholic, Episcopal, Jewish, and Protestant, who seek to live and serve together in a spirit of unity. With the Cultural Center, Fitness Center, and the Medical Center, the Chapel and Fellowship Center at Ocean Reef fulfills a vital purpose in the Ocean Reef community. History. For 50 years, the Ocean Reef Chapel served the Ocean Reef's 4 congregations. In 2018, an exploratory committee was formed and recommended that the old chapel be replaced due to repair costs and to better serve our growing congregational needs. Over 600 Ocean Reef members responded and gave input to the design's needs through a questionnaire sent to all Ocean Reef members. Those responses shaped the building's design's requirements. Construction began in July 2020 and was completed in May of 2022 and on budget. It was built to the latest hurricane standards, 194 pilings. Designed by Jose Murguido of Zokovich architectural firm, it is one of the only buildings in the U.S. to exclusively have dual towers displaying both a Christian cross and a Jewish Star of David. The key members of the building committee were Nelson Sims, Gail Guyton, and Chris Carlson. The women of Interior Design Committee were Jane Henley, Adelaide Skoglund, and Marlene Bull, Karen White, and Pat Eisenberg, all representing each of the congregations. Now let's start our tour. Sanctuary. As you enter the sanctuary, you are surrounded by symbolism. The windows on each side represent the 10 Commandments. The 3 windows and roof dormers symbolize the 3 Christian denominations. Central in the chancellor hangs the cross, an enlarged replica of the beautiful design that hung in the original chapel. For Jewish services, the cross can be covered with an appropriate Hebrew symbol, if chosen. The communion table, or altar, once again is central to Christian faith and contains an embedded icon which has been blessed in the Catholic tradition. In the center of the chancellor floor is a round plaque where the vault was buried in 2020 when this sacred space was consecrated, and at that time each of the 4 congregations contributed an item to this vault representing their faith traditions. A replica of this vault is seen in the living room. All liturgical furniture in the chancel is movable to accommodate each event's needs. The lovely dark furniture is made of hand-rubbed walnut and made in Pennsylvania by New Holland Church Furniture, a company of skilled woodworkers. The ceiling beams are made of Florida pine, and the sacristy area behind the chancel is for clergy and service preparation. There is a side exit for use of the clergy and choir. The beautiful Steinway piano was gifted to the chapel by Carol Santema. The sanctuary audio, video, and lighting were an integral part of the design team. Special attention was given to the curved, natural wall in the sanctuary, as this was a very challenging part of the project. 4 layers of state-of-the-art soundproofing are behind the rear walls, eliminating exterior noise and vibration. Our audio system can accommodate performances, special events, concerts, services, and weddings of many sizes. The room capacity is 300 on the main floor and another 45 in the balcony. The choir loft seats 40. 2 vast screens can drop down from the sanctuary for the projection of videos, PowerPoint, and music. Hearing assist devices are also available in FM or Bluetooth. Exiting the sanctuary, you will pass the music director's office on your left, as well as the children's room on your right. The children's room is designed for religious education and play when teachers are present. Now let's go to the cornerstone room. The cornerstone room is designated as Jewish sacred space. Inside, you will see a walnut doorway with the Shema inscripted above it. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, from Deuteronomy 6:4. Behind the doorway are the liturgical furnishings used for Shabbat services, a beautiful wood-carved cabinet called the Ark. The Ark houses a Torah scroll, as well as perpetual eternal light on the Word of God. On High Holy Days, Congregation Ocean Reef will meet in the sanctuary. Now let's go to the fellowship hall and kitchen. The cornerstone room and the fellowship hall are all one dividable room. Thus, when opened entirely, it can be utilized for larger meetings with tables and chairs to allow for congregational dinners or receptions or guest speakers. It can also be used as overflow with high-tech screens projecting services that live stream and take place simultaneously in the sanctuary. Attached is an entrance to the chapel kitchen, which is a warming kitchen set up for catering by Ocean Reef Club for potlucks and Shabbat dinners. Let's head to the Narthex. The Narthex is a lobby and it holds many notable features. The Wall of Gratitude is in place where recognition is given to those donors who accepted the earliest capital campaign challenge and those who continue to contribute to the ongoing operations of the chapel. Brochures are available if interested for more information. As we look up in the Narthex lobby, you will see the beautiful circular stained glass windows, one of the Dove of Peace and the other Creation, both designed by artist Holly Branster and commissioned by the Ocean Reef member Jim Dickey. The circular seal on the floor represents each of the four congregations: Catholic, Episcopal, Jewish, and Protestant. One community, four congregations. You'll see the benches in the Narthex contain lovely members' created needlepoint artwork repurposed from kneelers used in the original chapel. The photographs of nature from our Ocean Reef surroundings is the wonderful work of Fran Carlisle. Each beautiful picture reminds us of God's handiwork in creation. The ceramic wall hanging in the center door is the Italian Della Robbia, gifted to the original chapel by the late Ellen Scove. Let's head out to the gardens. As we move outdoors, we have two beautiful gardens. These are used for the congregation's fellowships, reception, small weddings, and peaceful personal meditation. Portable audio capabilities are available in the gardens. To the left is the John and Marlene Bull Memorial Garden, a peaceful place filled with beautiful flowers and plants, and has our latest water feature. To the right is the Farmer Family Memorial Garden. This wall will have a place to memorialize the importance of loved ones who have passed. Heading back to the Narthex, we pass the men's and women's restroom up to our left. Meetings. Next, we come to the state-of-the-art boardroom. It seats 16 and has video conferencing capabilities. It's used by each of the congregation's board meetings as well as small group studies and meetings. Reservations are required to schedule its use. Let's check out our bridal room. Across the hall, we see the bridal room for our bridal party's final preparations, a place for brides to touch up, make up, and have a private restroom as they await the start of the ceremony. Across the bridal room, we have our living room. This can be used for family gatherings before memorial services, small prayer groups, counseling, or for relaxing before an appointment or responsibility.
Finally, we come to the administration office and the chaplain's office as well. Thank you for visiting the Ocean Reef Chapel and Fellowship Center. As an interfaith chapel that solely relies on donations, your generosity plays a vital role in sustaining our mission. For more information about our services, events, and how to contribute, please visit our website at www.orcchapel.org.